Hello everyone, I'm Crumbs and welcome to a new series. Manor Lords has arrived in early access and it's like Banished on steroids. Manor Lords is a medieval city builder and real-time tactics strategy game. It's the most anticipated game on Steam with over 3 million wishlists. And the most stunning thing is that it's developed by one single guy named Greg. I've tried it out for a couple hours just to learn the basics so we can hopefully survive for a little while. Let's start a new game and jump in there. First, we're gonna choose a name, so let's make it simple and we just name us Crumbs. We can choose a portrait and yeah, this bald bearded guy. Then we're gonna choose our coat of arms and there are so many variations. And actually, that is pretty similar to the Gothenburg coat of arms. Gothenburg, Sweden, the city where I live. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can find a background. We're definitely gonna change colors here to, yeah, blue and white. Maybe you can be yellow, secondary color. Oh, it's the tongue, red. That is actually really similar. We can make it larger and smaller. Let's, I don't know. Maybe there. And oh, it's the background we can, yeah, I don't know. Maybe like that. I will not spend too much time, but there is so many different things you can go with here. So yeah, I'm satisfied with this. Then we have three different difficulty settings. It's relaxing, default, and challenging. And relaxing, I don't think there is any combat in this one, but challenging is really hard. But we will go with the default one. We will get a little bit of everything, try it out, and then we will definitely play this again when we learn this, and there will be more updates. So we're gonna go with the default one for this first look. Here is our starting location. Let's pause and we will have a look. I zoom out a little bit and we can see we have berries here, a berry deposit. We have wild animals, we have iron, clay, and we have stone. You can see that there is a crown on top of this. That means it's rich. It's a rich deposit. So clay and iron we have a lot of. If we zoom out a little bit more, we can see that there are 8 different areas. And we live in this one and we can conquer and take over the other ones, I guess. You can see we have another one here that has 2 areas. But we will look into that later. First, we need to build some houses. We need to try and survive here. It's in March, so it's springtime. We have a few supplies, 8 timber, 20 stone, 10 tools. We have 20 bread. We have 20 firewood. That's it. Then we have some money. Public order is 100%. We have approval. I'll go into that later. We have population of 10. There are 5 families, 8 adults and 2 children. And we have right now all 5 families are unassigned. So we'll get them, set them into work. And first we need to have a look and see where we should build our city. So first of all, wild animals. We can't build too close to them because then they will run away. And if we look at fertility, this is for wheat. Flax fertility is, yeah, we can't really grow flax here. Let's see if we, but we need to grow wheat so we can make flour. And we have a good spot over here. So I actually think that our starting tent campsite, I think we'll just build the city center here. We have a couple of roads. These are called the King's Roads, and we can't demolish these. But we will have traders to move along with these. So we should definitely hook this up and we try and build something here. So we can start by building a road that go past this one. We have this clay deposit. Do we wanna... Yeah, you can see if you bend, we can kind of control it, and it looks really nice. Let's do a little bend here, and then we can connect it. Maybe that's not good. If you miss one, you can just right click and it will go back. So maybe like that. And it will be built instantly. We can see we have some connection points here, and we just hook it up with the road there so they can move faster. So we can see what we have. Here is homeless people live in tents. We have a hitching post. We have one oxen here. And this is the one who will pull the supplies, logs to building sites. We need a lot of logs. And since we're gonna have crop fields up here, I think we will start over there. So we will build a logging camp. And let's pop it. We have it up here. And we're gonna have the city center somewhere. Yeah, maybe here. So I guess the distance is okay. We will build a road so they can move faster. And let's hook this up as well. And then we don't want our supplies lying on the ground. So we need also, under the logistics tab, we need a granary and a storehouse. And I think we will just build it as close as possible here. So let's do it like that. And then we will collect berries here, and it will end up in the granary. And then we will build a marketplace, and then they will bring the food from the granary to the marketplace. We can also set priority. So I want this to be built first. Unpause. And we will see that they will get to work. We got a message. I've heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and my honor against those who would wrong me. I hope you will not judge me by the rumors and slanders that some may spread about me. Signed and sealed by my own seal, Hildebolt van Berendroth. Yeah, I don't think we can write back right now. We will just end the conversation. It doesn't really matter now in the early game. Logging camp. So now we have 5 unassigned families. Let's assign 2 here, so we will get a lot of logs. And then we have the granary and the storehouse. Let's set the higher priority here. And then we'll finish this first. And as soon as that is built, we will move the hitching post, because some buildings you can move and relocate them. The city center down here. Since we have this road, maybe that is a good crossing. Well, let's build it a little bit like that.
Come along, lad.
Then we can have... no, I don't think I want that. It's a little bit squarey, but I think it's just... We need this to be efficient in the beginning. We can actually build a road around. Well, that doesn't look good. Let's do it like that. We have 2 timber. We can actually... Let's add a 3rd one there. The storehouse constructed. Let's add one there. So then now they will start bringing and moving all of this over there. So I think, yeah, we will wait. Or do you have all the goods? No, you need some stone. And we have the stone. We will move the hitching post. Family request more market area for this stall. Yeah, you will get that soon. Maybe that is too far up. Maybe we should go someplace around. Yeah, I think I want it a little bit away from the road. Let's see. So if we can go like this, and then you see that we have some space behind here, and that is for their like small gardens. Boom. Let's build this. And then we can add a road here. And we just hook it up there. And then this will probably go. We will need to redo that. But we can plan for the market. And we have, yeah, we need a well as we need a well as well. But marketplace, and we don't need a big one, but we need a few stalls. 4 is maybe a little bit too. 12. 5. Maybe 5 is good. 8. Yeah, I guess 8 is fine. And I will actually, to remove a road, you hold the Alt and click, and it will be removed. We can actually extend this road up to the hunting grounds. We can see that we have 15 timber now. I don't think we need that many, so we can start removing and move them around a little bit. Finally, the granary is built. I will remove one and add here so we can collect the food that is lying on the ground. And now, when we don't really have anything here, I will move this. And I guess we can pop it. Can I fit it? Yeah. That is good. It's close to the logging camp. We can build a well. We can see we have water here. Is it a good... Do we want it close to where they live? I'm not really... I haven't figured this out. I never seen them complain. So, wait. If we do this, can I move this? No, I can't move it. It would be better to move it. Let's do that. I will let them move that. Can I will set a priority. And then we just move it across the road, and then we can build a well there, because then it will be close to the market, and we can build some more houses around here. First food stall at the market is up, and we also have a firewood stall. You can see that we are low on food and fuel. And it's in April, so we need to collect berries. Is a quick way. We just need more people. But we go for the forager hut, and I pop it next to this. And that is very close to the granary as well. So you have been moved. That means we can move it again. And we move it there. Priority highest. And let's remove one from here, so we only have one. That means everything will go faster. So that is moved. Let's build the well, and then we can focus on other things. Oh, we need to wait for them to move that. Let's see if we can use this. Maybe if we go a little like that. Do we want... Yeah, that is probably better. That bend, I don't know. Well, I guess it's fine. So we have 2 unassigned. We have 1 working logging camp. We have 1 working the granary, and you have a market stall. You are working the storehouse, and you also have a stall. We have food production. Let's add 1 there, and that means we have 1 builder left that can build. And that will give us some food. Then we need to produce firewood as well. And at first I thought that like it was in the other games like Banished and Farthest Frontier, that the logging camp cut down trees, and then the person who made firewood went and took that material, but it doesn't. It will go out and cut down their own trees. I don't think I want them to cut down trees here, because since we have berries, so we can actually go into advanced mode and move and tell them to, I want you to cut down the trees in this area. Do we want the firewood up here as well? Because since we have that, we can send them to cut down trees there. Let's extend this road. And then we go for Woodcutter's Lodge. And yeah, let's have it here. Just down the road for the storehouse, and then they can bring it to the market. And we can see that we have food for 18 months now. Settlement level increased, and we got a point here that we can spend. We will look into that. We got a new message. Armament delivery. A strong militia is paramount to the survival of any settlement. Luckily, a shipment of weapons have just arrived, and you will now be able to create your first militia banners to serve you and protect your people. However, we will need more weapons to equip all of the people as the settlement grows, either by making them or importing them from other lands. Let's form the militia. Well, we won't do that now, but we can see that we got 20 large shields and 20 spears. And that is needed because I think we will be raided soon by bandits, so we need to take out the bandit camps. We can, if we click on a house, we can see the demand that they have. So they want water access, and they want church, and they want clothes. Right now we have fuel and food, so it's a good start. But water is easy. The log is gone here, so let's give them a well. Where? Yeah, we will build a hunting camp. We build it outside. Maybe here. We won't build anything there as well. And then next to this, we can build a tannery that will take the hides and turn into leather, and then they will be they will have access to clothes. And if you hold the tab, you get an overview and you see easily which places have workers and what's going on. So we can see that this is built. It says 0 there. There is no family living here. And that means when we go over 50%, people will start moving. And we can have 1 family per month. And that means that we need space for them. So we need to build more houses. Let's add a road so they can access the road from here. I know it's a little bit squarey, maybe it's a little bit boring, but let's do something different here. If we do like that, and then we can add some more. Do small one that was too small because I want them to have the garden. No, we need to build even larger. That is, yeah, that is better. I have 2 more. How are we doing? We are low on fuel. Okay, so we are waiting for this. Let's go there for the highest and speed it up. It's only May, so there's no panic, but they need firewood to be able to produce fuel. We're up to 49%. Oh, we bumped down to 46. So it's going to go up and down a little bit before we have everything we want. Woodcutter's Lodge is built, but we don't really have any people working there. But we have 30 timber, and that is a lot. So let's remove 1 And we add one here. Food is okay for now, so I guess we can actually... Yeah, we almost collected all the berries. Let them... Oh, now they came back. So we can collect more berries during that, but we don't really need it right now. Now, some nearby bandits stole 3 bread. Let's see if we can see a bandit camp. Alright, we have a bandit camp way over here. Yeah, I don't think we will march across the map to deal with them. We now have... Yeah, we have room for 3 families, so that is good. The hunting camp is built, and we had 2 spares, so let's hunt a little bit, because we want the hides. And next to this, we want to build the tannery. And I think we have it next to this, because then they will just walk across the road, collect the hides, and then turn it into leather. So logistics is one important thing to think about here. So we don't want them to walk around across the map to grab something. We want them to walk as short as possible. Yeah, let's build a road down here to the main road. Then we can add some more houses here. They are killing some animals. Can we see if he is coming back? He's coming back with the deer. And one thing as well, where we need these. This is a granary worker. He will come and collect the meat from here. And he will carry 10 at a time. If this is full and we don't have anyone working in the granary, this guy needs to transport the meat himself. And he can carry 1 at a time. So we don't want him to do that. We want the granary worker, Thomas, to do that for him. Because he can transport so much more. We have food for 29 months and fuel for 9. So one thing we can do to improve that, it is to use this. Because when we got an upgrade, we also got a point we can spend in this tech tree. So one thing, there is a lot of stuff here, but I won't go into all of this now, but it's trapping, berries, beekeeping, and so on. But we have this, charcoal burning. And that means that charcoal kilns will convert 1 firewood into 2 charcoal, making refueling twice as efficient. So we will do that. I will spend it on here. And then we want to build a charcoal kiln up here. It's a large one. Let's pop it here. And then when we have a lot of firewood, we can remove 1 from here and start working here instead. This is built, but we don't have people for it. We see, I don't think we have any... We actually have 11 hides. And since we have that much food, maybe we should do this and start working the tannery so we can get clothes. Because if we click here, we can see that we need clothing here. And we now have water access, but the church, we also need church. And to build a church, we need planks. And we have no planks at the moment. Oh, we got a family. We got first one moved in. So let's prepare and we will build a saw pit. And we pop it here. Here is our industrial area. Can I... Oh. We now have 54 approval, so more people or more families will come in. 1 every month. And we need to keep... Yeah, we only have room for 1. So let's build some more. We have timber. No, not the logging camp. I want to build burgage plots. So... Do we want that large? Maybe there? Go. Now in August, the berries will disappear during the winter. So one thing if we have spare people like we have now, or spare families. Oh, bandit camp was sighted. Let's zoom out and see if we can spot it. Is it closer than the other one? Yes, it's very close. So we will definitely head down there and take care of that. We just need a little bit more people. If we're gonna try and build an army in our militia, we will only have 12. I think we need 20, since we have 20 spears. So we will wait a little bit and then we will attack that camp. And we can see that we now have a clothing stall. Another family member joined. We now have room for more. So let's open up the saw pits so we can produce some planks so we can build a church. We have 16 timber. How are we doing here? We have fuel for 14 months. We have 120 firewood. I don't think we need more firewood at the moment. So let's remove you and we produce some timber instead. We can see that the trees are changing color. It's beautiful. Yeah, this is a really... I'm really impressed with this game. It's such a cool thing with everything you can do. And it's just still in early access. So when this is eventually finished, I guess it will be simply amazing. So we now have room for 4 more families. And we can build more houses around here. So I guess we're fine. I don't think we need this road anymore. So while we wait, we remove it, hold Alt and remove. Yeah, we have no hides, so I think we need to have this open, but we have families to deal with that.
Come along, lad.
And the berries are done, so let's remove this. One thing, yeah, you saw it here. We can do upgrades here, and we will definitely do that. But let's just wait a little bit. We can upgrade. We need some more timber of that. We can also construct a backyard extension with vegetable garden, chicken coop, and so on. The goat shed. So there is so much stuff you can do. We'll see. October, we'll see if we can survive the first winter. Winter is approaching. I think this is a good ending for the first episode. If you like it, please give it a like. It really helps a lot. And I hope to see you in the next video where we will continue. And we will definitely head out and take out this camp, bandit camp. So we're gonna do some fighting in the next one. And of course, expand our little village. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.